Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Neil Haylett here, and just doing a short video, I hope is short, on why I went solar and why I now joined a solar platform to sell solar and consult to see if you qualify for solar. I decided 5 years ago that I wanted to go solar, and finally last year in February 2021 I did one of those there Facebook clicks and got some information, and a fella called me and we went over everything, and I thought, yep, I'm going to go solar. I don't have to make $40,000 anymore, because at the time and still, I don't make $40,000 a year. I might soon if I get things up and running. But anyway, I went solar because I just felt it's the right thing to do. With the climate change the way I feel it is, everybody has their own opinion, and that's great. That's fine. That's what's making the world go around. And forgive me if I slur some words, but I got a partial plate in, and I'll be honest with you, sometimes, it sticks pretty good, but I still mess things up. It's a cloudy, windy day for the middle of June here in 2022. But is that part of climate change? Is that just something natural? I don't know. But, I'm tired of renting electricity. I'm tired of paying two different companies for the fees that they charge you. It's not that the electric was so high, but that's going to change. Pennsylvania's going up, 5 to 48% this year, starting the beginning of June here. So, if you've been thinking about going solar, that's cool, kind of that cloud, the way it's sitting in the background there. But anyway, if you've ever thought about going solar, if you want to go solar, if you want to see if your home qualifies for solar, click my link below and let's check it out. I can operate just about anywhere with Zoom. And that brings me to, why I decided that I wanted to go solar. Professional consultant. And I'm going to take a while to get there, but believe me, I got one lead in. We have to set the appointment up with this week, and I got one ambassador. The ambassador program set up. So there's different ways to do it, but the reason why I decided to do it, because I just knew my job was coming to an end in May. It did come to an end, and we knew it was coming a little over a year early, but it ended. So I have to do something. Sure, there's some jobs out there, but you know what? With the price of gas, I don't want to drive. When with some other reasons, which I won't go into, I need to be close to home, and being home is what I want to do. So I really hope and pray this works for me. But I'll walk around my solar panels here, and I have LG 360, black on white, which most of them are going to be black on black. My company I started working with, like I said, back in February, that installed these, not the company I joined a solar platform with. They just didn't seem to have everything together. They said I was going to get installed in May of 2021. Finally, they said I was going to get installed in October of 2021. But in August, they put in my base foundation, because I didn't want to go on the roof, which that's just my opinion. For me, because I have almost 3 acres of property here in my yard and a little bit in the backwoods back there, but I wanted them in my yard. So, but I have 16 panels, 360 kilowatts, and I have an E-in-phase system. And I love the E-in-phase system. I have no problem with that. And I have no problem with how it operates. I think, in my opinion, I am short on panels, because I'm not sure I'm going to meet the production that they think I'm going to meet, but that's yet for me to know, because I did not know a lot about at that time. I have the Ian Phase IQ7, and anyway, back to where my story. I'm sorry. They just didn't seem to put it all together, and then they blamed it on COVID, and then they said they couldn't get people here to work in this side of Pennsylvania. They just couldn't get a crew together. Well, finally, in November, December, I finally got my panels. They finally got them installed, and finally, January 3rd of this year, I am online, but I am still dealing with the ditch because they never come back and filled in my ditch. They said they would. They said they'd be here at the end of May. They didn't show up. I called them again. Well, we got to put a crew together. Well, I'm working on it myself, but I'm so far behind in my garden and other things around the house that's where I'm at. But if you know somebody that wants to go solar, if you've thought about going solar, hey, give me a chance. Let us give you a quote. There is no obligation. And the things that this company is doing to help the environment, I know we put so much dirty energy out to make the products, but Powur, P-O-W-U-R, puts so much more money back into the environment, planting trees, doing habitat, doing water conservation. So I am the guy to talk to, and I am the guy that can hook us up and get us running. Have a great day.